Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Thirsty.
And I'm Mothman. Welcome to the second video of Cryptmas. We are bringing back the most popular cryptid from last year's Cryptmas, the Mothman. So we had to bring Mothman back because Mothman sold out so quickly last time. We are returning the Mothman to you. More Mothman than last time. Let's Mothman it up. I'm making these in our Brambleberry 5-pound molds, and we're doing 4 of them. This bucket is not quite big enough to fit comfortably all that amount of soaps. I have broken it up into 2 smaller buckets, plus I needed extra to be able to go on top to make Mothman's little, pointy tips. So here's the details on what we're doing this time around. Our fragrance for Mothman this year is Spiced Honey and Tonka from Candle Science. Here are your fragrance notes on the screen. Pause if needed. Plus we have Black Iron Oxide. This one's from Mad Micah's. Plus we're using some Dark Brown Oxide from TKB. And we're also going to be adding the much needed Mothman eyes, which are made out of soap dough or soap clay. We use the recipe from Star-Crossed Soapery, our friend Danny, and this was done with Trial by Fire Red. Alright, we're going to start off by adding our lye water into our base oils. Alright, let's get to blending.
Lenny.
So, now that I've got the base blended, I'm going to go ahead and pour off our brown. I don't want a ton, so I think that ought to do it. Okay, I get the base of the colors mixed up.
I like a new game that I downloaded on Steam.
Dream Daddy?
Yeah.
I thought you would.
There's a line in there. You get some text options when you're talking to your kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go, at one point there's old memories that you get to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the options was batting with a tennis ball, batting a flaming tennis ball at a police station.
Wow. I haven't played Dream Daddy yet. I really want to, but I figured it was something we could play on when we're streaming on Twitch. Can
you guess which one of those 3 I picked?
What 3 what?
The 3 options. Considering I only remember one of them.
I haven't played. I know very little about the game.
Okay, but I only remember one of the options. Can you guess which one I picked?
Options for what?
For the flaming tennis ball thing I was just talking about.
I thought you were talking about, your options of what you get to play in the game or something, or, which dad you're after.
No. I was talking about the discussion with dear old daughter about past memories.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Forbidden pudding.
I've only met 3 of the dads so far in the game. And so far, I'm not going for Daisy's dad. Daisy's dad's kind of annoying and pretentious, given to one-upmanship. And then there's the dad with the 4 kids, and he's sweet. You guys start out awkward, and then he's like, you know what? Can you close the door for just a second? And then, you close the door, and he knocks, and he's like, so!
Does he pretend like you're starting over?
Yes.
He recognizes it's awkward, and he does his best.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm trying to avoid blending this too much more because she's getting a little bit thick and I still want to be able to have a certain amount of swirls here. And this fragrance oil is turning it gray. Just shot soap on the floor.
God, Raven, just getting your load everywhere.
Shooting
your load everywhere, all willy-nilly.
You're not into that?
I like it when it's aimed, not just shot all willy-nilly.
Look, all of us have that kind of control, okay?
Gotta aim before you blow your load.
I know. I refuse.
This is why I'm not allowed in public. Or at least why I shouldn't be.
Swirl this real quick. Alright, let's get to pouring. Normally every collection we try to do one high top and the rest be low tops. This Mothman is going to be sort of a mid-high top. We're still going to set him up as a low top in terms of cost, but he's got these big pointy ears that I did on him last year that I really liked and I really want to improve on this year. So this is my extra base that I'm going to use to make his little pointy tufts. And I need to let it set up a little bit because it is real liquidy. So we're going to be right back for that. Hang tight. I cheated and I went ahead and just got these on the loaves themselves. And now I'm going to make them into the little Mothman tufts here with a spoon. So hopefully by now I will have redrawn our Mothman. So last year when we did Cryptmas for the first time and I made our little cryptid cutie stickers, I did not have my drawing tablet. So I drew those with a mouse, which is not my preferred method of digital art. So now I have the drawing tablet and I can redo the cryptid cutie stickers. Plus I can do the new ones as well. I feel like they're going to turn out a lot better. So hopefully they're in the intermission card here before we go and cut the soap so you can see the new Mothman compared to the old Mothman. So let me know if you still want to have the original Mothman available as a sticker. I mean, I think he's cute, but hopefully the new one is a little bit better.
I think you were almost going to be like, nah, maybe we can leave out the tufties so they'll fit in the box.
I was trying to think logistics, but the tufties are really cute. Like, I can't not have the tufties. Recently, so I was watching KP Creations, who I found through Delightful, and she was talking about Mothman and what kind of wings people prefer to do on Mothman, like doing moth wings or bird wings. And I was like, oh dang, I hadn't really thought about that. Because in my head, the Mothman is bird wings.
Oh, in my head, the Mothman's moth wings.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. He's the Mothman. I don't know why in my head it's bird wings, but it is in my head. So that's why our little mini Mothman has bird wings, because I drew it, so I get to decide. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha!
Ha. Boy, I forgot how messy this looks when they're still in the loaf. It looks so much better once they're cut. One of those things where you have to think individual bars and not just how it looks in the loaf.
Well, I'm sure you've noticed, like, a lot of my favorite soaps and a lot of the ones that I try to do, I try to get ones that, like, look pretty both in the loaf and out.
I will fully admit, if any of my soaps look pretty in the loaf, it's purely by chance. I'm designing 100% for the bar.
Because, like, how many of my soaps have looked pretty in the loaf and individual bar?
A lot of them.
That's on purpose.
That's kind of what you do.
I still can't believe you let me name a soap Glitterous Cove.
What else was I gonna do? Stop you? I'm sorry, have you met you?
Me and my... I do what I want!
Get something in your head, and you're gonna do it whether I want you to or not.
Like my new favorite pastime during streams.
Ugh. The constant pickup lines between you and Hex and Neon. Oh my god.
You love us.
I mean, I question that sometimes.
And what does the answer to that question always come out to be?
It depends. I know not everybody goes on Twitch, but we stream on Twitch. And we've pretty much been moving all of our live stream events over to Twitch because it's just more fun over there. There's way more we can do with it than we can over here on YouTube. So I know we've talked about it a couple times before, but it's pretty much like official. We're over on Twitch for live streams.
Well, because you get like channel points, and then you can have things that people get to spend the channel points on. Like censoring us.
It's way more interactive.
And Horny Jail.
Horny Jail's pretty great.
the 100K
Oh, yeah, I added a channel points thing now. If you get 100,000 channel points on Twitch, you can get a gift card for the shop. Because that's fun. Who doesn't like that? Come on. Okay, so I'd say the top of my Mothman is done. Mothman doesn't need glitter. Mothman is a creature of darkness. Alright, so we're going to let these sit in the molds, and we will come back and cut them in just a second. If there's an ad available for YouTube, we'll go ahead and put that up now, and we'll see you when we come back. Welcome back. Mothman has exited the mold and is ready to be cut.
Mothman's a little gray this year.
Yeah, Mothman's a little lighter colored than I was intending. I think that might be the fragrance, though if I remember correctly, the fragrance oil does discolor. So we'll see how it goes. I added a crap load of black iron oxide into this, so we'll figure it out. Maybe this is like a softer Mothman. He's kind of gray.
What's the sexy term for middle-aged guy?
A silver fox?
Yes! Maybe this is Silver Fox Mothman.
We'll see. He might just discolor. Who knows? Alright, let's grab a couple here. There he is.
Ooh.
What you got spots for, Mothman? What the heck? It's definitely oil. You know, someday I think I would really like to go to Point Pleasant and go see, like, the Mothman Museum. Big metal Mothman statue with the nice ass. I saw a video recently of somebody, like, a TikTok, and they're, like, had their hand up going the whole time, and I realized rather quickly that they were going to the Mothman statue, and I'm like, if they do not take that hand and put it on that Mothman ass, I will be very disappointed.
Did they take their hand and put it on the Mothman ass?
100% it went on the Mothman ass.
Good.
It's the only way to do it. I want to put my hand on the Mothman ass. There we go.
Wow, Raven, you're being positively dirty.
Look.
Dirty
Mothman
girl.
statue has a good ass. And I want to touch it. Look, you going to tell me you don't want to touch Mothman's ass?
That's expected from me.
Then I don't know why you're judging. Don't judge me. I'm going to touch Mothman's butt.
I'm just surprised at you, because, like, you're usually the more reserved one.
But it's not really the Mothman. And somebody bothered to make him a nice ass, so I'm going to touch it. It's on my list of places to go someday. Let's go Mothman hunting.
And touch his ass.
Yeah.
You know, something that, like, had a lot of ass, and it was really nice ass, that I was not expecting to have that much nice ass.
Hamilton.
Yes.
A lot of ass in that show. Ow, my arm hurts. Man. I got my COVID booster today and my arm hurts. I mean, he still looks good. And hopefully, not normally do I want things to discolor, but I do hope this discolors a little bit.
Well, because even the brown is significantly lighter than what you originally poured in there.
I know, right? But, well, you saw what happened as soon as the fragrance oil hit the oils.
Like, they went, like, pastel hella fast.
It was weird. I mean, it's supposed to discolor it pretty dark, so I guess we'll find out.
Right? Is this more lies and slander with the fragrance oils?
Maybe? I don't know. If you have been to see the Mothman Museum and the big Mothman statue, have you seen the Mothman's butt? Did you touch it? I need to know. Please advise. Highly recommend. Mothman butt?
Mothman butt!
Mothman ass.
I want to touch the butt.
Yeah. Someday. Maybe we'll do that and we'll bring some Mothman soap with us. Final one. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll give you an update. If it ends up discoloring, I will put a picture in the video so you can see. Hopefully it does. It doesn't just stay gray. Not what I intended. But we'll see. So with that, we have our finished Mothman bars, the whole collection of them here. So this is your usual reminder to go have a snack, have some water. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. These are going to be available at the end of December, and we will catch you for the next video. Bye, everybody.